Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Chiara De Santi and I'm a scientist and a lecturer in the School of Pharmacy and Biomolecular Science at RCSI. I'm here today because I'd like to talk to you about the new BSc program that is called Advanced Therapeutic Technologies, now launched in the School of Pharmacy and Biomolecular Sciences at RCSI. But before I go into the details of the course, I'd like to tell you a little bit more about RCSI in general. RCSI is a college here in Dublin. As you might know, the campus is in a few places in Dublin, but for the purpose of this, BSc, you're going to be based in Dublin city centre. So the campus has a lot of teaching facilities, research facilities, and I think what is very important for future students is also to know that there is a social aspect of the university life that you might, not think about it and maybe not put so much importance in that. While RCSI has a nice new building that is all for, student engagement, and there is a lot of community work, there is a lot of, social activities that the students organize, and I think that's very important together with obviously learning about, your future education. So the BSc in Advanced Therapeutic Technology is a very new curriculum, and it was designed in, in collaboration with industry partners. I think this is very important because it tells you the importance that we're giving here in this program to what you're going to need, let's say, as a future worker, so as a future innovator. Basically, you're going to study subjects like the basic encompass like science, computational biology, precision medicine, genomics, all these new technologies, connected health, digital technologies. These are all new technologies that you're going to learn. And you're going to be not only technical skills, like literally your hands, you're going to learn about, laboratory skills. You're going to be placed in, in the lab and try to do things yourself. The thing that you learn in the theory, then you're going to be doing them in the lab. Very importantly for this program, there is also a strong focus on power skills. So things like leadership, communication, and project management. These are all important things because when you work as a scientist, you're not on your own. You actually work in a community, you work in a group, you work in, we talk with people that might be scientists, but they can also be clinicians, they can be industry partners, they can be patients. So you really need to be able to do communication, to communicate things effectively and respectfully, obviously, towards the people that you're going to be talking to. Very key for this program, I suppose, is a 8-month project that is a placement basically in industry. That can be either in Ireland or outside, and it always happens in year 3. And the point of doing this work placement is really to give you a flavor of what you're going to be doing when you graduate. And it's really, I suppose it's very important not only to kind of practice your technical skills and your power skills, but also to establish a network of, professional network to people that you can go to when you graduate and, you can learn from, obviously, but you also really establish, a relationship that can last maybe in the future years. In terms of entry requirement, there is obviously few entry requirements that basically are set really to ensure your success in the program. And I'm not going to go to details here now, but they are all on the website of the BSc ATT program at RCSI, so you can look at them in details there. And there is also an email there that you can ask more information if you need, clarification or further, information. Another important thing, and I suppose this is really the key for the Bachelor of Science of Advanced Therapeutic Technologies, is your future. So I think that's where it really gets exciting. As I said, it is a science degree, but it really is a bridge. So basically you're going to become one of those figures that, yes, they do know about pure science, but they're also able to collaborate and to kind of really bridge that with the clinic. So the idea here is that you're going to become a scientist that is able to literally follow the development of a new drug, a new therapeutic, a new medicine from the beginning to the end. Because say if you pick if you're going to become working in the research side, you're going to come up with an idea, come up with a strategy that can actually eventually make a real difference in people's life. With this degree, you're going to learn things that basically helps you not only to come up with ideas, but also to understand the process of literally coming from a inception, I suppose, of an idea all the way to making the medicine and to put it in the market. So you're going to learn about regulatory affairs, all these kind of steps that needs to happen from a regulatory perspective, but also you're going to learn about commercialization and how to actually put it down on the market with industry partners, usually as, I suppose, collaborators. So really, when you graduate from this program, you're going to be able to apply to a variety of roles that falls into the industry, the pharmaceutical industry, industry mainly, but also you can work into regulatory affairs as medical and scientific communication. You can work as a patient advocate. You can work as, I suppose, a researcher as well. So in year 4, you're going to do a research project. And that really is going to give you a bit of a flavor of what does it mean to be a researcher. And I suppose it's going to be challenging, but it's going to be fun as well. And I think it's really important to see that, you're going to practice what you preach really, but also you can think that after this degree, it can open up avenues, I suppose, towards higher degrees like master's or PhD. And if you decide to go towards research, certainly RCSI and the environment here is really, really supportive for that too. So I suppose the point of this bachelor is that the sky's the limit. So really, you don't have to pick, a profession. You really can. There is a variety of things that you can do, and the important thing is to believe in yourself and that you can do it.